I am on launch at Windy Hill. It's not soarable here very often. It's this hill near Palo Alto. And it was really windy this morning at Mount Allison across the bay over there. And I think that wind is going just above my head. I'm not really feeling it here, but it's feeling pretty good. And I hope to get up into the stronger wind. And it's going to be a little lighter immediately below me, so I do not want to start sinking out at all. I'm just kind of feeling it out for a moment, and I just want to make sure that I feel like I'm going to get a good launch run without running into anything that's going to mess me up. I'm not really sure how I want to grab the glider. I'm going to go with the reverse grip. There's a few ways to do it, but let's see how this feels. The reverse grip is deceptively powerful. Even in really strong wind like this, you just fall right down the hill. Not a whole lot of people fly here. It's not like it used to be. Years ago, before I started flying, I guess there was a pretty good crew here. But there's a lot more bushes in development and fewer pilots, I guess, too. There's a few paragliders that fly here once in a while. A lot more than I do. I'm heading over to the tree line here. I get pretty good lift here sometimes that can carry me up the tree line going up the side of the plateau here. And there was a little bit of a lapse rate today, so that may or may not cause me problems, but right now it's going to help me get up initially, up above the hill. And I think it's going to probably smooth out a little later, but this is the time to go. I was ready to launch, so the wind was feeling pretty good on launch, so there's no way I was going to wait and risk it changing on me. All those shadows are a GoPro effect, the dark shadows. There are no shadows. I can see right down to the ground. So I don't know what to tell you. Just ignore everything you see. The ocean is way out there. I got to be higher than this if I'm going to try to make it to the ocean from here. Some people have done it. I think they were all paragliders, maybe one hang glider. I'm not really getting that high. The air is pretty smooth and it's pretty strong. It's really not bad at all. This is turning into a really nice flight. So I'm happy I came. The LZ is out there in the distance. It's like a portion of the field. It's pretty small, surrounded by trees. Not super fun to land in, but I don't really care. I'm not heading over there today anyway. I can't really explore a whole lot. Kind of have to stay in the lift, but I can stay up easily enough. Some days the thing to do off launch is just to fly straight out to the vineyard right next to the LZ and all the way out there. And you'll be low there at the vineyard, but you catch a thermal and go up and then come back over launch. But today is not one of those days. This is about as far down the ridge as I can go. There's not really any good lift down here that I'm finding today. I need to be able to drop some more breadcrumbs if I'm going to keep going. I'm just kind of ping-ponging between the spots of lift, mostly along the trees here. I'm not really getting that high. And the lift is a little bit out in front of the crest of the hill, just because, it's the way some light thermal lift kind of is. It's not really all ridge lift. Well, this is later on in the day, and the thermal activity that I was feeling is kind of going away, and the lift is more over the crest of the hill and a little bit smoother. It really wasn't bumpy before, but it's actually a little smoother now. So it's even nicer. But it would have been hard to be able to stay up this whole time with another glider in the air to dodge. Depending on who it is, maybe we could have helped each other. And it would have been fun with another glider, but like I said, nobody flies here, and today is too strong for paragliders. Well, I'm starting to have to make some pretty aggressive turns. The wind is lightening up on me. So I'm going to go see about landing before I get landed. This turned out to be a pretty good flight for January. So thanks for watching.